And you filmed with Aamir Khan. You write about how you were in Delhi and how you travel long distances to go for your filming and you're returning. Tell us a bit about that. That must have been so challenging. And your sister's written a note about how she wasn't even aware. You told her only after the filming how there were some 200, 300 people on set, and she talks about how she used to feel very teary about you, because you're absolutely right. I think many people have been through so many insecurities during the pandemic, and to be pregnant during the pandemic, it's just a whole other ball game.
No, of course, absolutely. I think that, 100%, I have to give the credit to Aamir for being absolutely wonderful and taking such security measures, to have actually not knowing what is COVID, and to have an artist on set who's 5 months pregnant. So I give him all the credit for actually looking after me and actually believing in and having faith in our entire crew that we actually had this bubble, and to constantly be testing them. We had a very comfortable shoot. I used to commute from Pataudi to Delhi because I had requested Saif to come with me for the shoot, because Taimur was also, with me, and I wanted him to be comfortable. So I knew that he'd be comfortable at home. So I would take the pressure a little bit on myself to commute to Delhi every day. So I had an hour-and-a-half journey in the car every day. And we shot late nights mostly, like probably all night. Sometimes we would start at 6 in the evening and pack up at 6 in the morning. And I was constantly in touch with my gynecologist, asking him, the main thing was that, I just want to know if the baby would be safe. And like, if I am working and I am not getting rest, how is it affecting my baby? So he was like, if you are getting 8 hours of sleep in the day, you can be working in the night. That's totally fine. He was like, it's the most normal thing. And he was like, in fact, if there's little movement and you're walking also, or you're doing things, he was like, the baby will sleep quite well, because they don't know whether it's night or day. They're just constantly sleeping. He was like, just keep washing your hands, wear your mask, and, keep the faith. And that's exactly what I did. And it was a brilliant shoot. So yeah, in Laal Singh Chaddha, there will be a part where actually my son is practically in the movie. In fact, he's in this romantic song with Aamir and me.
Wonderful. You fainted also once. I can't remember in the book if it was during the filming or whether it was when you were shifting house, but you talk about how you even fainted once.
Yeah, no, it was not during the movie shoot. I was, in fact, 8 months pregnant, but I was at a shoot and we were going to start shooting. But that day, I think it was the heat, it was the humidity. I just kind of, all the mental stress of, that, we were like in the middle of this lockdown. Maybe it was everything come together where I just couldn't get myself out of the van. I couldn't get myself together. I couldn't wrap my head around it. I felt like I was going to faint. And I actually sat down and I said, I can't go ahead with this particular shoot right now. And I was almost 8.5 months pregnant. So, it was just that sometimes that mental pressure also gets to you,
No,
and it has been difficult. We have been living in difficult times.